If you are trying to scale a high-ticket agency, a premium consulting practice, or an enterprise software offer, you are likely running a lead generation strategy that is fundamentally broken. The traditional playbook says to log into a massive centralized database platform, plug in a few basic filters like geography or company size, export a generic spreadsheet of thousands of contacts, and blast them with a cold email sequence. But if you look at your active campaign metrics, you already know the brutal reality of this approach. Response rates are cratering, deliverability is tanking, and the leads you do manage to book are consistently low-budget operators looking for discounts. The reason for this failure is simple. Static databases are an oversaturated commodity. Every single one of your direct competitors is exporting the exact same outdated list of contact emails and pitching them with the exact same templates. These lists tell you absolutely nothing about the active, real-time health of a business. They can't tell you if a company is currently experiencing a critical operational bottleneck, if they are scaling their budget, or if they possess the financial capacity to write a five-figure check for your services. To close high-ticket contracts, you must abandon the generic database model and shift to real-time behavioral scraping. High-ticket leads don't reveal themselves through static job titles. They leave distinct digital footprints across their live web infrastructure. By pairing the lightning-fast crawling capabilities of Firecrawl with the advanced reasoning power of Claude, you can build a fully automated lead generation engine. This system bypasses traditional databases entirely, crawls the live web pages of thousands of target enterprises simultaneously, strips away the digital noise, and extracts high-ticket clients based on live financial and operational signals in under 60 seconds. The reason traditional web scraping fails at scale is the sheer messiness of raw internet data. If you try to build a custom scraper using old-school Python libraries, your script constantly breaks because every single website features a completely unique HTML structure, messy nesting, and intrusive JavaScript layouts. You end up spending more time writing custom parsing code for individual websites than actually executing your campaign. Firecrawl eliminates this technological bottleneck by acting as an LLM-first web crawler. It doesn't just download the messy source code of a web page, it strips out the heavy scripts, navigation bars, visual styling elements, and tracking trackers, compressing the entire live website into a pristine, hyperdense markdown payload perfectly optimized for an AI context window. As shown in the data flow architecture, the model context protocol allows this process to happen natively. The ingestion layer, Firecrawl, takes a single root URL, bypasses advanced anti-scraping firewalls seamlessly, crawls every deep subpage automatically, and outputs a clean text matrix. The cognitive layer, Claude, ingests the unified markdown stream, reading the live copy exactly like an elite corporate research analyst. The structured output layer bypasses manual entry, converting raw insights into rigid, machine-readable JSON object data. The system isn't matching basic keywords, it is performing deep semantic interpretation across an entire company's live digital footprint simultaneously. Once Firecrawl delivers the clean markdown payload, Claude executes a multi-layered semantic audit to separate low-budget businesses from genuine enterprise prospects. The model analyzes the live copy against three highly specific financial and operational indicators. 1. The offer and pricing architecture. Claude scans the client's public-facing offers to reverse engineer their revenue model. It isolates their core service tiers, enterprise packages, and product positioning. If the website reveals they are selling high-ticket premium services themselves, the system flags them as financially viable. Companies that sell premium solutions possess the exact profit margins required to invest heavily in premium infrastructure and high-end agency services. 2. The capital spend and hiring velocity. The flow intentionally targets the company's live careers or hiring pages. Claude reviews active job openings, evaluating the specific roles they are attempting to fill and the language used in the descriptions. If an enterprise is actively hiring expensive executive roles or specialized technical talent, it serves as a live signal that they have active budget allocations and are prioritizing operational expansion right now. 3. The enterprise tech stack footprint. The system parses the underlying infrastructure code and software references within the Markdown. It maps out their active tracking setups, enterprise database choices, and automation frameworks. A business running expensive institutional enterprise software suites demonstrates a high baseline willingness to invest heavily in premium technology and external execution partners. Building this automated lead matrix requires establishing a seamless connection between your crawling commands, your cognitive parsing layers, and your central data repository. Configure the Firecrawl API to run a deep crawl across a curated sector seed directory or industry vertical. Set the parameters to extract data down to a sub-page depth of 3 layers, capturing the main landing page, the offer menu, and the active careers directory simultaneously. The system captures the compressed Markdown text stream from the crawling engine, skips unnecessary media files, and pipes the hyperdense text payload directly into Claude's processing layer via a secure API request. Claude reads the live website data, filters it through your pre-configured high-ticket guardrail parameters, scores the company's financial viability, and drafts a highly specific operational pain point analysis for each verified prospect. The flow transforms the final verified lead profiles into a clean, structured JSON object array and automatically saves the data directly into your localized operational database tracking system. When you evaluate this automated architecture through the lens of sheer speed, list quality, and operational cost, traditional manual methods and static list providers become entirely obsolete. The defining reality of running an agency in the modern digital market is that relying on static, commoditized databases is a permanent bottleneck to your growth. Continuing to blast out cold campaigns to outdated email lists without any live behavioral context is simply a waste of your business's market momentum. Your practical challenge for the next 24 hours is to select 10 of your target dream enterprise accounts and pull their live URLs. Initialize a clean Firecrawl Markdown script to scrape their deep directories. Pass that data stream directly through Claude and let the model automatically isolate their active hiring needs and pricing tiers. If you are ready to stop chasing low-budget leads and want immediate access to the pre-built scraping configurations, API connection scripts, and semantic prompt templates that let you pull 1,000 high-ticket prospects in seconds, the complete master architecture files are available down in the description below. Make sure to click that subscribe button because in our very next operational deep dive, we are breaking down how to link this live lead data directly to an automated outbound video script engine that generates fully personalized client video briefs completely untouched. See you in the next one.